Hey there, my name is Elise Badgley, and I'm a REMAX broker in Bellingham, Washington. I've been getting a lot of questions lately about how the market is going. Is it a good time to sell? Is it a good time to buy? What are prices doing? What are the implications of COVID-19? So I thought I would put together just a quick, I'll try to do it as quick as I can, video that um, allows you to look at some data and see just how things are going and where it's trending and things like that. So I guess the short answer to the questions, is it a good time to buy or sell, or yes and yes. And here is why. So on my screen, I need to move over here. On my screen, you'll see that I have this, it's called Trend Graphics. This program, it pulls data directly from our MLS and puts it in here, and I can get very specific on what type of data I want. So in this particular report, I have pulled only Bellingham and only Bellingham single family homes. So I'm going to go quickly through this and show you the highlights, and then I'm going to also do Whatcom County as a whole. And if you are in Ferndale or Sudden Valley or Blaine or Linden and want a more specific update based on just your area, happy to pull the report together. Super easy to do, and I can email it to you. I'm gonna go through it, and then Bellingham might take a little bit longer because I'm going to explain a couple things to you, and then we'll go through Whatcom County. And if you would like an update specific to your area, just give me a call, email, text, whatever, and I'll get it generated for you. So the first graph I have here is it's going to show for sale homes, sold homes, and pended homes. And this is over the last year. And so what's interesting with this graph, the first thing I notice is that there are 128 homes for sale in Bellingham right now. And in April of last year, there was 118 homes for sale. So to me, I've been getting a lot of people saying, there's not a lot of homes on the market. Is there less homes on the market because of COVID? And the answer is no. People are still selling. You can see the data right here. And so the darker green is the sold. So we are trending a little bit lower on the sold mark. 82 homes sold in April last year, and we've got 51 sold this year. And then pended, or no, I think pended is 51. So we've had 59 solds and 51 pendings in the month of April. That's pretty darn good for considering everything that's going on. So here's the highlight here. For sale homes in April, 128 units. That's up 10% compared to last month, 8.5% compared to last year. It's amazing. We need inventory. There's a lot of people out there that have not been able to buy a home because there's just too much. There's just been so much competition in the last few years in Bellingham. Multiple offers, which we're still seeing a lot of multiple offers and over asking price, and you'll see that in the data coming up. So homes closed in April, 59 units. That's down 1.7% compared to last month. We're almost 30% down compared to last year. And I think a lot of that is, attributed to COVID. A lot of our out-of-town buyers can't fly here and look for homes. Everything's got to be done on the internet or virtual tours and stuff like that. So just not as many homes selling to out-of-town buyers. So homes placed under contract in April 2020, 51 units. That's down 15% compared to last month and 37% compared to last year. So on to the next slide is average price per square foot. And this is also interesting. So in April of 2020, we are looking at an average of $300 per square foot. And in April of 2019, we were down to $64. That's quite a big leap. That shows you that, this year we've gone up from 265 to 300. Prices are rising even amidst a pandemic. Here's the highlight. So we've got April 2020 is $300 per square foot. That's 6% up compared to last month and 13.6% compared to last year. That's crazy. Prices are still going up. The next slide is days on market versus, I'm going to look at the slide first. Days on market and sale price versus the original list price ratios. So this will show how, what percentage of the list price the sellers are getting on average for their homes. And this will show you how quickly they're selling. So April of last year, we were looking at on an average of 27 days on market. April, 18 days on market. So we've definitely dramatically decreased how many, this just shows that houses are selling and they're selling quickly. And you can see that over the last year, we've been, 96% or higher as far as the percentage the sellers are getting of their list price. So you can kind of see the peak here, spring, and summer kind of goes down a little bit, fall, winter, and then up over, last month, 101%. So that just shows that prices are, sellers are getting what they're asking for homes. A lot of people are asking me, can I get a good deal right now? And the answer is no. So unfortunately, if you are a buyer in this market and you want to make a competitive offer and you want to secure a home, you're going to need to make a good offer. Our next, so the highlight here, let's see if there's anything I didn't touch on. Continuous days on market in April is 18. It's down 28% compared to last month and 33% compared to last year. That's crazy. Sold price versus list price ratio, 101%, up 2% compared to last month and 1% compared to last year. It's just an interesting number to see. Bellingham is pretty special. I think there's a lot of people that want to live here and that they're willing to pay to live in such a special place. So the next slide is average price for sale and average price sold. So in Bellingham, you can see that the average sale price is for sale. So the average for sale price is $890, and the average sold price is $501. So the highlight here is the average sale price in April 2020 is $890. It's down 2.2% versus last month and 6.9% compared to last year. So the average sold price in April 2020 is $501, down 9% compared to last month and 9.54% compared to last year. And months of inventory, we in Bellingham have 2.2 months of inventory. Here's the highlight. So months of inventory based on closed sales in April 2020, it's 2.2, up 15% compared to last month, which is great. We really needed some inventory, and it's up 56.9% compared to last year. So that just shows you that, yes, people are putting their homes on the market and they are selling. And I guess in a nutshell, homes are selling. They're selling for what sellers are asking for, and they're selling very quickly. So if you have been questioning whether or not to put your home on the market, I'd say right now is an amazing time to put your home on the market. And if you're questioning whether to get out there as a buyer and buy in this market, the answer is yes. And I also have some information for you regarding home loan rates. And I just switched over to this screen here. I just went onto Umpqua Personal Banking Home Loans website, and it today, as of today, May 13th, the 15-year fixed is 2.5, 30-year fixed 3.12, and construction's 4%, FHA is 2.875. So money is really cheap right now if you're looking to get a loan and you just need to know, the first steps to get your pre-approval and what to do to start that process. Feel free to reach out. I'm happy to help in any way that I can. And just popping back over here, I'm going to do a quick overview of Whatcom County just because I know looking at Whatcom County as a whole is a little bit different than Bellingham. So for sale versus sold, we've got in Whatcom County as a whole, 510 homes on the market. We're up 7.8% compared to last month, down 1.2% compared to last year. So it's interesting. So Bellingham is up on inventory, and Whatcom County as a whole, we're down just about 1% as a whole. So homes closed in April of 2020, 190 units. Whoops. That's down 9.1% compared to last month and down 25.5% compared to last year. And I think that there is a slight drop off there on solds, homes closed just because of COVID. And there's a percentage of people that aren't able to travel here to look at homes and just want to stay home and stay safe for now. Homes placed under contract in April of 2020, 189 units, down 10% compared to last month and 35% compared to last year. So in Whatcom County, average price per square foot is $238 versus last year was $231. So we're up a little bit on the average price per square foot. The highlight, we're up 0% compared to last month and just 3% compared to last year. So days on market, this kind of follows Bellingham. Last year, the average days on market in April was 46. We're down to 37. So this just does show that Whatcom County as a whole, the homes are selling faster. And the sale price to the original list price ratio, we're looking at 99%. So on average, sellers are getting 99% of what they're asking for in Whatcom County as a whole. And here's just the highlight here. So the continuous days on market are down 14% versus last month and 19% versus last year. And the sold price versus the original list price, we're up 1% compared to last month and 0% compared to last year. So average price for sale and sold. So in Whatcom County, sorry about that. In Whatcom County, we're looking at an average for sale price at $641 and an average sold price at $463, which is the average for sale price is down 2.1% and down or versus last month, and then down 3% versus last year. And then the average sold price in thousands in April 2020, it's $463. It's up 1.1% versus last month and 5.5% versus last year. So it shows you that Whatcom County as a whole is up 5.5% versus last year on the average sold price. Months of inventory, we are at 2.7 in Whatcom County, and versus last year, we were at 2 months of inventory. So we're up 17.7% versus last month and 34.6% versus last year, which is huge. We've been operating on such a low amount of inventory, and that's really good news for buyers that there's more inventory out there to choose from right now. So that is it. I'm going to say goodbye for now because I think my video was long enough already as it is. So if you guys have any specific questions with regards to pricing on your home, or if you're looking to buy a home in a specific area, want to know where to start, what to do, what that looks like, I'm here. I would love to chat. I'm here, whether you're thinking 3 years out or 6 months out, it's never too early to start planning. So I'm here. I would love to chat. Give me a call, text, email, anytime. Have a good day. Bye.